Hello, Assalamu alaikum and good evening.
Walaikum assalam, sir. Good evening.
I
Walaikum
hope
salam,
you're,
sir.
I hope you're doing well. So today we are here to conduct the online webinar on the for undergraduate scholarships at the Al Bukhari International University. So I'm very thankful to my today's speakers, Mr. Abdul Wahab and Mr. Chandra Kumar. And I request to all of you, please keep off your microphone and camera. So at the end of sessions, the Q&A session will be conducted. So please listen carefully. Thank you. So I request to Mr. Abdullah, please present your slide. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Is it visible?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
First of all, thank you so much, everyone, for joining this awareness campaign program. And I'm really thankful for Dr. Ibrahim Saab and Chandra Kumar who are arranging this session for you. So before we begin, I request everybody that who are not in our WhatsApp group, so we will share the link in the message box so you can join our group at the end of our session. Sir, can we start?
Yes, yes, you can start.
Uh, First of all, this is me, Abdul Wahab, and I'm from Kashmir, Sindh. I completed my matriculation from Ghazali Mar Higher Secondary School, Kashmir. Then I went to Akut College, University, Kasur. After that, I joined LUMS, National Outreach Program at Lahore University of Management Sciences in 2024. And then I attempted National Talent Hunt Program, which is conducted by IBA, Institute of Business Administration. So after completing my second year education, I applied for many scholarships, including Indonesia and Malaysia. So I got acceptance from three scholarship from Indonesia and one from Malaysia, so which is Al Bukhari International University. So I joined this university in November 2026, 2025, and I joined it 5 November. So I'm taking major a Bachelor of Business Administration marketing honors. So today this session is all about the undergraduate scholarships at my university, like which departments and which majors are covered in this scholarship and what are the criteria, and everything will be covered in this session. So first of all, a brief introduction about my university. So my university's name is Al Bukhari International University, which was established in 2010. For location, it's in Alor Sitar, Kedah, Malaysia. It's a private university which is driven by NGO, a non-profit government organization here, which is Al Bukhari Foundation, who is running this university. So for our university founder, whose name is Syed Mukhtar Al Bukhari, and our chancellor, Professor Muhammad Yunus. You may know him because he is Prime Minister of Bangladesh, so also he is chancellor of our university. And also Pro Chancellor Sonny Bill Williams is from New Zealand, so former rugby star. He's an athlete as well. So in our university, the medium of instruction is only English. So this is the picture of my university. You may see this. And also I have mentioned 5 core A values, which is Akida, Akhlaq, Adab, Amana, and Amalan. So these 5 A core values, and this university is only based on these 5 A core values. After that, we can talk about scholarship coverage, like what is covered in this scholarship. So your tuition fee for 4 years, it's covered in this scholarship, and your accommodation is free, and along with that you can receive monthly allowance, which is 450 ringgits. If you convert this money in PKR, so it's around about 30,000. So, but one thing is that visa fee and flight ticket is not covered in this scholarship. So you have to pay by own for visa and flight tickets. And another thing is why AIU, why Al Bukhari International University. We see many people who want to study abroad. Even it was my dream to go abroad for my bachelor's degree. So I searched for scholarships as well, and I got acceptance from three universities from Indonesia and also this Al Bukhari International University. But I chose AIU because of international environment and similar. It was same in Indonesia and Malaysia as well. But the diversity, culture diversity and nationalities, here we have 67 nationalities. Even though if I was going to Indonesia for my bachelor's, so I was taking a language year. So it was taking 5 years for my degree, 4 years for my bachelor's, and 1 year for language. That's why I choose Malaysia. So also we have career opportunities here. If you're graduating from here, you have a lot of job opportunities as well. So even here degrees consist only 3 years, including your internship. Like 3 years you are in degree. After that you are going for internship, even in Malaysia. So also this university cover your IELTS expenses, International English Language Testing System. So this university offer free IELTS. You gonna prepare here for IELTS, and after that you have exam. So you can prepare for 6 months as well. So after that they will be enrolling you in your degree. So now we have slide for schools in AIU, like how many schools we have and which major are covered in here. So first of all, we have a School of Business and Social Sciences, which is SBSS. So it's my school, and I'm taking BBA Marketing, which is Bachelor of Business Administration and Marketing Honors, which is same department as I'm enrolled in. So after that, we have BBA HRM, so Bachelor of Business Administration, Human Resource Management. After that, we have BBA Journal and Bachelor of Economics, Bachelor of Social Development, and Bachelor of Islamic Finance, and Bachelor of Politics and IR. And another department we have BBA with CS, like it's joint major, Bachelor of Business Administration with Computer Science. So now we have another school, School of Computing and Informatics, which is SCI. So in this school, we have three majors: Bachelor in CS, which is Computer Science, and Bachelor's in Data Science, and also Bachelor's in Cybersecurity. So it's new department, Bachelor in Cybersecurity. So it's going to start from like for intake 2026 and 2027. So also we have a School of Education and Human Sciences. So the first department is Bachelor of Elementary Education honors. So another is Bachelor of Media and Communication, and Bachelor in Early Childhood Education. And for centers in AIU, like we have two centers, CFGS, it's Center for Foundation Studies. It's Piri University. So like some candidates who can say that we are not cleared our intermediate yet, so we can apply in AIU. Yes, you can apply. That's main point. Because many students ask from us like we can apply on the basis of hope certificate, but if you're applying on the basis of hope certificate, so CFGS is best for you, because when you're clearing your matriculation, so you can apply for this program. So it consists two program. One is Foundation in Computing. So like you gonna study here for computer basics. So and another one we have Foundation in Arts. So like it's Pira University course. So before your intermediate, you can join AIU. And after that we have Language Center. Language Center is preparatory course for international English language testing system. So in this school or center, uh, they will prepare you for your IELTS exam. So basically, it consists two intake here. The one is March and the second one is October intake. So it's up to you and it's up to teachers. Like first, they take your placement test. When you arrive here, within a week, they take a test from you. So they check your performances, whether you are good for March intake or October intake. Then they will divide you in different classes. So you will be preparing for your IELTS exam. So also we have LC lab language center where you're gonna practice for your exam as well. And we have AIU library. So for books, we have more than 45,000 books here, and also more than 100,000 resources, which is e-resources. And also we have 62 galleries, 3 newspaper section, and computer lab also designed for students who want to study in library. And I have attached the picture for a library here. You can see the library view here. And AIU hostel life. In our university, there are many hostels as well. And in each room, 4 students stay, and they're all from different nationalities. And also, we have different hostels for girls and boys. And why they choose 4 students from different nationalities? Because of their cultural diversity, because there are languages, and they can explore different cultures and different languages as well. And also, each student has his own study table in the room, and you can get a study table and individual wardrobe. So also, I have attached the picture of our hostel, like how it looks. And for sports and gym in AIU, like many students ask, even though when I was applying in this university and I got accepted for interview, I was asking from my seniors, like, is there any gym or sport activities? Yes, it obviously we have. So we have football, basketball, badminton, snooker, table tennis, and frisbee, which is very famous game in Malaysia nowadays. And also gym for male and female. We have gym. Like every facility is regarding sports, you can play here. And the main thing, which is requirements. Also, you may take notes for these. At least 70 percentage in FSC, your intermediate. Like if you have 70 percentage in your intermediate, so easily you can apply in this scholarship. And for the age, you must be 17 to 20 years, no more than 20. And last year, I saw a candidate who was 24-year age old, so he joined bachelor's. But this year they changed their requirements, so the age must be 17 to 20 years. If you are more than 20, like 20 years and 2 or 3 months greater, so even you will get rejection within hours. So it's system generated, and you must complete the requirement like 17 to 20, not get it more than 20. So marital status, obviously, you are single. So also English language proficiency certificate. Like if you don't have IELTS, so you can apply. So English language proficiency certificate, you can print it out from your school and your college. Like when you will go to your admin office, so you can ask to the management. So they're gonna give you language certificate. Sometimes it's written MOI, means medium of instruction. So it clearly mentioned in your certificate that the program you taken in your FSC that was in English. And monthly income should be less than 300 USD, which is United States dollars. So you can mention your income like 50 to 60,000 is okay. And passport, obviously, is mandatory. for everyone. You cannot apply on the basis of your national identity card. So just make sure that you have passport before applying. And obviously personal statement. Maybe some of you have joined NOP session like National Outreach Program for Lumps and National Talent Hunt Program at IBA. So they also prepare personal statement. So maybe you have written. Otherwise, I will cover this topic in next upcoming slides. So it's income declaration form. So it's mandatory to fill out this form. It's available on AIU website. So you're gonna check from the website, and also I will uh, share the details with you. And white background picture. And another thing, kitchen and home pictures, including utility bills. So in the application, there is a portion you have to upload your kitchen pictures and your home condition, and also your utility bills. So whether it can be electricity, water bill, and also gas bills. So you have to give them a proof. And another thing, we have a referee verification letter. So I will share the format with you. So also one of the person like who is 17, whose job is in 17 grade or 18 grade, even more than that. So he can signature for you, and you just have to print out the format. I will give it to you. Just you have to print out, and you can go to the person who is holding like 18 or 17 grade, so he can signature for you. Also, a recommendation letter. It's mandatory in every scholarship. So recommendation letter, you can ask from one of your teacher, and also you can ask from your principal, like in your school. I just go to them and ask for recommendation letter that we are applying for a scholarship abroad. And also you can mention the university name, Al Bukhari International University, and they're gonna write a letter for you, and they will signature and stamp on it, and that's all you have to submit in the application portal. Also, we have selection process, like how they're gonna select you on the basis of your application or what criteria they check to select you for interview. So first of all, they review your application. Like you have to upload everything which is required in the portal, in the application form. So you have to submit each and everything. So make sure your information is correct, so you can improve your chances if your information are accurate. And shortlisting period, it takes 4 to 8 weeks. Even though within month you can get acceptance for interview. If you apply earlier, you can easily get. After that, we have online interview. They take your interview on the Zoom application or in Google Meet, and final selection within a month. Like after your interview, they can accept or they can give you decision whether it's acceptance or rejection within a month. So deadline is 31st July. The very good thing in my university, like what I like about this process, like our deadline is 31st July, and if you're applying today, like it's 5th April, and they're gonna select you for interview within a month. Like they can select you in May for interview. If you clear the interview, definitely they will start your visa application. And I will suggest don't wait for deadline. If you have everything ready, your passport, your documentation, just apply and try your luck. So you can easily got acceptance. So if you want to increase your chances, apply earlier. And important thing, as soon as you can apply, you have higher chances for early application review. So as I mentioned earlier, so they don't wait for like deadline. So when they receive any application, they start reviewing it. And here is the template for documentation, which is required in your application. So I will pause it so you can take a screenshot, or you can note down the main key values, key points so which is required. So first one is a referee verification letter. So it's a template. You can take a note down for it. And also in the right side, I have attached English language proficiency certificate, which is also required in the application form. And here I have attached letter of recommendation. Also, you can take a note down of letter of recommendation here. So in the right side, I have attached proof of income declaration form, which you can download from the website of AIU. So I will show you the details and the application process, how gonna you fill the form. You can take a screenshot of this. Like maybe I can zoom it for this referee verification letter. And also English proficiency certificate, like your medium of instruction, MOI. And similar for it, letter of recommendation. This is a thing your professor or your lecturer or any of your teacher will give you and will write it for you. Just take a screenshot of it. And here they're gonna signature and stamp, and also the school address, school number, and a school email address. So here you can see proof of income declaration form, which is required, and also it's available on AIU website. You can download from the website. So you have to fill the details like applicant details, your name, your passport number, your country. Obviously, you're from Pakistan. So your father's detail number, sorry, name, passport number. If your father don't have passport, you can write CNIC number as well. Similar, same for your mother detail information, your nationality, address, occupation, employer, portion is working. Even same for your mother. If she's a housewife, just write housewife. Monthly income. Obviously, if she's housewife, she's not earning anything. So you can write income of your father here. So here is another important thing, which is liabilities. So only for children who are 21 years old and below, currently studying, and disabled children should be included. Like your siblings, your brothers and your sisters. So you can mention their name if they're studying or if they're disabled. Otherwise, you can leave. If they're not studying, just leave it. And here we have verification portion. So the document should be verified by accredited individuals such as village, community head of head or government officials. So it's the similar thing for referee verification letter. Like also print this form and go to the referee who gonna refer you for this scholarship. whether he's in 17 grade or 28, 18 grade. So he can signature for you. Here is the official stamp and the signature, his name, position, and address. And this is the application form. Like when you open the AIU website, and you will see the first part here, program selection. You are required to apply for 4 different programs. Like if your choice is computer science, first go for computer science. And second preference, it's up to you whether you're going for cybersecurity or data science, and even same for third and fourth preference. So BBA, marketing, journal, or any department like you're willing to do. So this is the link, apply.aiu.edu.my. So also I will tell you how to apply, and I will show you how to create account on this website. So before applying, I can cover this personal statement question. Like many students ask how to write this statement, and can we use ChatGPT? Obviously, you can use ChatGPT, but not copy paste. You can paraphrase it, like humanize, and you can get ideas from ChatGPT, but not truly best. So the first question you see in the application, like why should Al Bukhari Foundation sponsor you? Means you have to describe your financial conditions, your financial circumstances, like how you are going to pass through. You can mention your limited family income, your education at risk. Like even with low income, I cannot afford my higher education for my bachelor's, even in the private university or public university. The fee structure is too high, and we middle class family members cannot afford this. So you can mention also your financial circumstances as well. So limited family income. Obviously, they select candidates who have less than 300 USD income. So a strong academic motivation, like what you're gonna do after receiving this scholarship, and desire to give back. Like also, you have to will to work for your community and for your country. You can mention in your application. So like this scholarship will be breaking your financial barriers. So without financial condition tensions, you can study here. So the second question we have, how will the scholarship impact on your future? So you can mention that I can uplift my family, my community, and my country. You can tell them their desire, your desire, like what you are going to study here and why this major particular. Even after graduation, what you're gonna do, and everything you can mention in this letter. Like minimum words count is 150. You can go up to 200 or 190 to 200. It's easy. And career opportunities, as I mentioned in the very first slide, that if you're going abroad for education, so obviously you have career opportunities. And skill enhancement, you can also mention that even this diverse university, diverse cultural people, so you can enhance your skill, you can improve your skills. Also, you can build a successful future, successful career, and whatever you have aspirations, whatever you have aims, and what you have goals. So obviously you can achieve. Like aspire inspires others from similar background. Like you can mention that also I can inspire students like I have similar background. So you can mention about them that I will be working for them, I will be informing them, I will be doing awareness campaigns, awareness session. So this is the second question. So you can mention these kind of. So also we have personal statement question 3. So the main important thing, even in your interview in any university you're applying, definitely they will ask you this question. Even it has more value. Like they will review your first and second question, but their main point is question number third. Like what makes you suitable and good candidate? Like they can ask you why you're different from others. So obviously you have to mention your skills, your experiences, your achievement gained from education, work or other activities. So obviously they're gonna check your extracurricular and rather than your curriculum. So how you are working in community, like any volunteer work, any courses, whether they're online or physical, you have taken, you can mention in your statement. Like you can mention about your teamwork and collaboration, like you have arranged any event, any debate session in your classes, in your academy, in your school. So you can mention that. Volunteer or community work. So if you have any volunteering work, any community work. So I had work experience with Al Khidmat Foundation and Akhwat. So I mentioned these certificates in my statement that I have experience about this volunteering. So work experience, even if you have relevant work experience, so you can mention in your application that I have been working in this field. So also, as I already mentioned that participation in debates and events. So any events you have joined, so you can mention in your application. And also your academic performance, like you are in top candidate, and you can improve it. Also awards or honors, like any awards you take from your classes, your school, whether it should be sports related to your academic, your curriculum, so you can mention. And also online courses. So if you don't have any course yet, so I will suggest you go for Coursera. Coursera is an application, also is a website. So it's going to help you to gain your certificate about online courses, which is are related to your field. So also there is another website and application which is Udemy. So you can find it as well. So also there is Amnesty International platform, which also gives you a certification after completing online courses. And event management course experience. So if you have any management experience, whether it was an event, debate session, any experience, you can mention in your statement. So here we have tips to get selected for this scholarship particularly. So the main thing, which is strong personal story, like they're gonna check your story. Even when you are sitting for interview, they have opened your application, like what you filled in the previous day, and what are you talking nowadays, now like this time when you are delivering your interview. So they have your application in hard form, so they're checking information whether you have changed or not. So one thing I will uh, tell you, that when you're applying for your application, kindly print it out and take a screenshot, or whether you can save your application like what you have mentioned in your form. So it will be better for you during your interview. Also highlight achievement, as I mentioned before in this. Strong personal story, and show your leadership and extracurricular works if you have any. Otherwise, you have time, you can take a certification from online websites and online courses as well. Common web mistakes, copy paste from ChatGPT. Sometimes we just give prompts to ChatGPT that the question, like write this question for me, why I am suitable candidate for this scholarship. So obviously ChatGPT will give you some general things. So sometimes we do mistake, we copy and just paste in the application. So even we are applying for a broad scholarship, even we are doing any assignment. So it's it comes to that it's already written from ChatGPT, because there are many tools, Turnitin and also many others. So they can check whether it's written from a human or it's written from AI. So missing documents, if you have missed any document, so be careful. It's a big mistake and it can decrease your chances for a scholarship. And also poor English writing, so you can use any website. So if you're writing like by your own, so just give them your sentences so they can arrange for you grammatical mistakes and anything. So if you are selecting and you're shortlisted for interview, so obviously we have questions like what they're going to ask in our interview and how gonna we tackle it. So first thing is that know your personal story. So obviously, you have to print your application and thoroughly review it before you are sitting for interview. Just know each and everything you have mentioned in your application. Like note that if you mention any certificate that I have working on these particular courses, particular certificates, and they're gonna check during interview. They will ask you to show us your certificate and also send us in a soft copy. Dress well, obviously, we have to dress well during our interview because it's an international. Even though any interview, you have to work on your dressing as well. So, I already mentioned that before interview, you can review your application. So, even every time you're applying abroad, they're going to ask you why this country, why this scholarship, and why this major. It was same for me. Like when I sit for interview, first I had done with my introduction, and particularly the second question was, why this university? What do you know about this university? Like they asked me from my application question, and also who is the founder of this university, and can you tell us the 5A core values, which was mentioned in my very first slide. So you can check from the very first slide, even though it's available in website. So they asked from me like why this university, why this country, and why you're taking this major, like BBA marketing. My first major was economics, but they didn't select me for this, and BBA marketing was my second preference. So I got acceptance from my second preference, and definitely I go for it. And another thing, they ask you like what if you got a rejection from AIU, then what you will be doing, what you will think. So just be natural and tell them that I am a very suitable candidate. I have this experience, and I think and I believe that I'm really fit for this scholarship. So you can give them solid reasons about this question, and also your future aspiration for your society, like what you want to do for your society, for your community, and for your country. So you can tell them your goals and your aims about this. And also they ask me like, do you want to go back to your country? And obviously I said yes, I want to go back. And the conversation started again. Then why you want to go back to your country? Why not you want to live here? Because I said I want to work for my community, for my country, and for my society, representing AIU in Malaysia. That I am graduated from this country. Now I am working in my own country. So it's up to you, like what you like about this and why you want to go back. Everyone have different opinions. So interviewer may ask you show your kitchen and house pictures. Even when I was giving my interview, and at that time I was at my home, so I just show them my home. Like and they will ask you about give us your home tour, like during your call. So you will be showing everything of your home during your call. So someone can ask like, if I'm not in my home and I'm in hostel, it's not a big deal. Just you can mention that I'm in hostel or I'm in city because I'm a villager and there is no any particular network connection. So that's why I'm in city. So that's fine. Don't worry about this. So make sure just you upload in the application form. And also 5 core values of AIU. You can search from website. So also I can inform you that the first one is Akida, and the second one Adab, the third one Amala, Amana, and this. And just be natural. Like during your interview, whatever comes to your mind, whatever your goals, whatever your aims, so just inform them that these are my goals and I want to work on this, and this is my story. Like how gonna I will be successful in my future. So I think this was the end of our session. But before that, I want to tell you how to fill the application. So I will be leaving the slides. So we will be joining the Chrome browser to fill the application. How gonna create account and how to fill it. So first of all, just open your Chrome browser and you can search for AIU EDUMY login. So Al Bukhari International University login.
We cannot see your Google Chrome.
Okay, okay, sorry, sorry, sorry. Is it visible, sir?
No, maybe you can share your whole. Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay, okay, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Yes, yes, okay.
Okay. So just you have to come to your Chrome browser and just search for AIU EDUMY login. So just enter and you will see the first website AIU Apply Al Bukhari International University. Just click it and you will see this interface here. Sign up and sign in. So here is the sign up option. Just you have to click this and it will ask for your email address and your password. Once you enter your details, so you will be directed to your email and you will receive an confirmation email. So after that, you just have to sign in. Similar you will see here. So it's my already login here, so I can just continue. So you will see this interface. So the one thing at the top of this application, here is the blue background. So just click it, go for manage account and just update your profile picture. It should be in white background. After that, just go to your application portal. Continue filling the form. So just click it and you will see the application portal here. Like first portion we have program selection. The second one is personal information. The third one is academic information. The fourth one is scholarship application. And the fifth one documents upload and the statement of truth. So first of all, you have to select your first preference. If you're coming for your bachelor's degree, so you can choose any department from here. So if you're coming for foundation studies, like you haven't completed your intermediate yet, so you can choose just a foundation program, whether you want to come for foundation in computing or foundation in arts. So I just want to make it my first preference, like BBA, marketing. So my second preference should be HRM, and the third one foundation in computing. If you're coming for foundation studies like pre university before your bachelor's, so you can um, preference your computing like foundation. If you're coming for bachelor's, so you can choose any department from here. So I choose these four majors. So I can change this. Just save and continue. One thing I want to mention that if you are already done with your preference, like you have chosen your any major, make sure that you cannot edit it. So be careful about this. If you make any mistake in your uh, document selection, sorry, department selection, so you cannot edit it. That's the very important thing. And before applying, just make sure that which particular department you want to apply. So this not gonna be edited anymore. So also we have another section which is personal statement. So you just have to provide your basic personal information, your name, your family, your address, and in additional information like number of sibling, how many siblings you have, and this one is for accommodation. Do you wish to stay in the hostel? Obviously, yes, you want in campus accommodation, so you can apply for accommodation. And any disability or allergies, so just leave these boxes. And here is your parents and legal guardian information, so you can give the information. And this one is for referee. So referee, you need two persons, one who will be signing your application like income form and also your referee verification letter. So just give them first you can give the one person, and the second it should be your lecturer, your teacher, or anyone who is 17, who is in 17th grade. So he can sign it for you, and also you can mention his or her details here. So after that, you have academic information. So before that, maybe I cannot move to the upcoming portion without filling this form. So you just check in academic information. You have to give details of your FSC and your high school, like your matriculation. They're gonna ask you about your scores and credentials. So I'm just filling information for you. So just save and continue. And it's taking time. So it's okay now. So now we have academic information. Like the first one is high school qualification, like your matriculation. So just click it and your high school grade 10 and year complete, like in which year you completed your matriculation. Just update your year, like 23, and school name. So it should be any school, like I did from Ghazali or Fuad, any school which you are studying or you have completed, just mention. And also English scores, like it asking about your metric. So because in our boards matriculation is a combined scores of 9th and 10th itself, so you can just mention your complete scores. And similar for math, like 132 out of 150, just example for you. And the one main thing is that if you're applying for foundation program, you may see here below line. Because foundation studies just require matriculation exam results. They don't need to check your FSC or higher education. So they just select you on the basis of your matriculation. So foundation studies, they just consist of 1 year. So after that, they just enroll you in your degree. So it's up to you. You are coming for foundation, so or your bachelor's. So I will suggest if you have completed your FSC, just come for degree. And similar for it, highest academic qualification, sort of like high school grade 12th. So program, like you take intermediate in computer science or pre-medical, pre-engineering. So you can just mention your and chosen department, chosen program. Sorry, sir, I faced a network issue.
Okay, okay.
So we were here. Like, when did you join your first year class? Your joining date and your completion date. Like, you completed in 2025. Any year in which you completed your FSC, you can just mention. And CGPA or score. So just you can mention your percentage of your FSC Part 2. And English proficiency qualification, which is required in your application. Like, which I said, English language certificate. So just select it, your national language. Like, your is English your national language, just say non-English, because our national language is Urdu, not English. So type of English proficiency qualification, if you have IELTS, TOEFL, mute or other. So I think if you don't have any of these, just go for other. And here you have to specify like which certificate you have. So you can simply write English language proficiency certificate. And score band, just leave it. You can write NA, not applicable. Year of taken, like in which year. So if you have already have, so just you can put that year. If you didn't get your certificate, English certificate yet, so obviously you can apply year 2026. So just similar it, save and continue for it. So this is the very important thing. So it's already mentioned, like for full scholarship, your tuition fee, your accommodation and monthly allowance is covered. So for partial scholarship, only tuition fee, or only they will give you accommodation or monthly allowance or something. So it's about partial scholarship. For fully scholarship, your tuition is free, your accommodation and your monthly allowance is given by the institution. So here is application, applicant's declaration. So the first thing is, are you referred to AIU by an organization or AIU collaborators? Just say no. And same, do you have any sibling, brother or sister who are sponsored by AIU? Similar for it, no. And also, you're currently an active student in educational institution. So this is the very important question. So if you are enrolled in any university, so if you're mentioning about it in the application, so just you have to give and the clearance about it. Complete details like which major and similar for it, and they're gonna ask you about that university, why you are leaving, why you're wasting your years. Like, if you are in third year or second year, your first year, so you're coming to Malaysia AIU, so you're gonna lose your 1 year. So you just make sure you have a solid reason for it. And for personal statement question, and the first question is, why should Al Bukhari Foundation sponsor you? You already have seen slides, or maybe you have noted it down, and I already mentioned and explained about this. And similar for it, like how will scholarship impact your future? And the third one question is, what makes you a suitable and a good candidate for it? So maybe we can continue forward. So once you're done with it, then save and continue. So it's 46. So this is the document portion. So here is the instruction. Please upload your documents, required documents, for us to process your application, or else your application will be delayed. So I already mentioned that don't miss any document. So you can upload your PDF, JPG, JPG, or PNG. So must be 1 MB or smaller. So make sure you can compress your PDF files if they are greater than 1 MB. So also here, your profile picture you should be in white background. So identity document. So you can upload a passport picture here. And similar for high school certificate, which is your matriculation certificate, and, and this one is for high school transcript, your metric mark sheet, and this one highest academic certificate like your 12th school certificate. Maybe someone can ask like we are from Larkana or Sakar background, Sakar board. So they'll issue our certificate after 2 years when we are graduating from our intermediate. So that's not a big problem for you. So just you can visit your board and ask them, we need a pass certificate. So they just give you pass certificate. So you can upload and simply you can apply. And also highest academic transcript would should be your intermediate result card or mark sheet. So further identification, so a national identity card you can upload CNIC, similar for mother, and this is for the income slip. So for this, you have to download a PDF for income declaration form, which is already here, and the link is given here. So just you can click this, and this is the application form. So you can print it out and fill and signature from any of your referee. So simply you have to upload here this form, and same for your mother's income slip. If she's housewife, just write housewife and upload it. And for utility bill, if you have electricity, gas, or water bills, so you can upload here. So if someone say I am living in village, so we don't have electricity or water bills. So similar for a joint family. If they say I have bill, but it's name of my uncle or my cousin, so you can write a letter. You can print it out and just you can submit that. We don't have any bill, so we are joint family, and you tell your condition, and also your family home, like how your home looks. So just you can upload your picture of your home and front, and similarly for your kitchen inside. So they want to check your financial condition on the basis of your living condition. Family home, living room. So also you have to upload your living room, like in which room you live. So here is the optional document. But I will suggest, if they're optional, just you have to upload. You can print, you can stamp from your representatives, also your referees or your institution. So if they are optional, so you can apply. For this certificate, you can upload. So it increases your chances. Means if your application is 70 percentage wanted, so if you upload these certificates and these letters, so your application can move up to 85 percentage. So it's a plus point. So that's uh, enough and good point for you. So this one is for a scholarship later. If you recently studied on any scholarship, like it was it's sponsored by someone or it was a governmental scholarship or any scholarship, if you have later, so you can upload. If you don't have these kind of letters or this kind of scholarship, just go and leave it. So after that, when you submit your documents, just they will ask a statement of truth, like whatever information you have given us, it is correct or not. So that was the process of application and form filling. So now we can move to our slides again. So maybe this was the end. And if you now have any questions, any queries regarding your application, so you can ask.
I appreciate to Mr. Abdul Wahab for presenting the well presentation. I think this is the most he presented very well, and he teach us everything basic step about the scholarships. So I think no one remains any ambiguity how to get these scholarships. So if you have any question regarding this AIU scholarships, you may ask in the chat box, or you can open your mic and you can ask the question.
Thank you so much, Abdul Wahab, for your time.
Thank you. Welcome.
So if you have any question, you may ask. Mr. Fahd Baloch, can we apply on the basis of first year result if second
Uh,
result is not announced yet?
Mr. Fall, I think you have to wait for your results because in Larkana board or Sakar board, they're gonna announce the results in June maybe. So the deadline is 31st July. So you can apply on the basis of your results when you get your results.
If you feel difficulty ask question in English, you can may ask in your own local languages as well.
Yeah, that's good.
So Mr. Abdul Wahab, for foundation, they also provide the scholarship.
Yes, sir. Just our visa and flight is not covered, but another thing, everything is covered.
No, I mean for the foundation, if one student clear the metric and they apply for the foundation at the AIU, so they also
Yes,
provide the scholarship.
obviously, yes, sir. And they got a scholarship. Similar for us, like we are receiving similar things, what we
Okay.
receive and the foundation candidates.
Okay. Mr. Partab, is there any chance for candidates above 20 years?
Mr. Pratap, recently, like 2 days ago, someone texted me that I applied and I got rejection within 3 hours. So I just asked him about his age. He said I'm 21. So definitely you can't.
So your age should be lower than the 20 years.
Less than 20 means
Yes.
19 or 19 years and 11 months something.
So if someone students study on the self basis, so he can apply.
Yes, sir, sure, you can apply. But for international requirement, it's 17 to 20 only.
No, I mean the on the self finance base.
Yes, sir, candidates can apply. Even for masters, we have self-finance. For bachelors, they can apply on basis of self-finance as well.
Okay, so how many total number of scholarships for undergraduate?
Sir, last year, like in 2025, we were 690 candidates, even more than it. So every year they require this, maybe 750 or 800 candidates
In one page.
in one batch. Yes, sir.
Okay, so is there any particular number of scholarship for a country?
No, sir, it's merit based, and whoever want to apply, and if they meet the requirements and their application is strong, so they have higher chances.
Okay.
Any other opportunities there for about 20 years.
So
So, but Pratap,
you
yes, you can apply in Indonesia as well. So there are many scholarship in Indonesia, even Romania, Yugoslavia. So there are many. You can search for it.
you will study in this AIU for the 3 years.
Yes, sir. For me, it's 3 years. After that, we have internship. So we will be leaving like in 3.5 years as well.
Okay, so this AI university is recognized by HEC.
Yes, I think so. Because the first batch is graduated. So like last year, they
Okay,
graduated in December. So I'm not sure whether they are done with HSC or not yet.
okay,
But for Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Malaysia and HSC for Malaysia, it's recognized.
okay.
Mr. Fahd, it's the same question as I mentioned earlier. So maybe you have to wait for your results. So also, if you didn't receive your first year result, so second year results, so you can apply for foundation as well.
I hope you understand, Mr. Fahd. So you just wait for your final transcript.
And for Mr. Pratap, so I can share my email, so you can text me. I will give you details about other scholarship as well if you want.
So I think this meeting has recorded all our conversations. So we will share also the link for this meeting recorded. No worries. So you can watch
Yeah,
later the all recordings.
yeah, that should be good.
So Mr. Chandra Kumar, any suggestions for the students who want to study in Malaysia or in the AIU?
Uh, I'm just saying, if you are interested to self-based or other opportunities are there in other universities in Malaysia, so you can text me for more information.
Okay, I think we should now stop the webinar.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Sir, I have sir, can you hear
Okay.
me? I have a
Yes, yes,
question.
yes, Mr. Karim.
Sir, I am from Lakhana board and currently I am preparing for MDK 2026 and I am also interested to study outside the country on scholarship. So sir, can you suggest me about the scholarships on the basis of medical field?
In Malaysia or in other countries?
In other countries, I don't care whether it's Malaysia or China or USA.
Yeah, there's also in Italy there's one scholarships. So you may be search from the Google or ChatGPT. So they have the scholarship on the undergraduate for MBBS degree. So first you
And
need to clear the test, and the test will be conducted in the Lahore.
yes.
So you may search the in the Italy there are the scholarships, and so maybe you can try that
Sir,
one.
about this university, which was you were talking about, AIU.
Yes.
I don't know what was it. Does it have the any kind of seats for the medical aspirants, like for MBBS or any field which is related to the medical field in this university?
Mr. Karim, I can answer your question. So even it was same for me. I am from pre-medical background, so there is no any particular seats for medical students. So you can apply in other departments if you want.
So in the AIU, the pre-engineering and pre-medical students can apply.
Yeah, so pre-medical, pre-engineering, even for computer science, any background they can apply in any department.
Okay.
So, sir, if we want to apply in this university, so according to you, what is the main and the good department which we can select in this university, which will suit us?
So, brother, it's up to your choice, like in which field you are thinking you are good and you want to grow in your future. So, it's up to you. So, whether you're going for medical, computer, business, or
Sir, can
anything.
you
So,
say
it
again?
shows your interest.
Some kind of network issues, and I couldn't hear what did you say. So, can you say it again?
Yeah, okay. I said it's up to a person, whether who is willing to study computer, IT, business, or any field. It's up to our own interest. So, whether we are going for any field.
Yes, it's on our choice, but it will be so difficult to change the field at this stage because we were studying like the four subjects, as you know, in the medical field. Preparing for the MDCAT, we were studying four subjects, and out of which we don't know anything. We don't know anything about. Uh, so how can we shift us?
So, if anybody is like shifting from another major to different one, so it's like it's on choice. So we can take it like
Okay.
we can study hard. Like we are studying now four subjects. Like so same. If you are in Punjab board, so you will be studying six subjects. It's for same the students like they are going to study only four. Like even if you're a pre-medical student in Punjab, so you're gonna study for 6 to 7 subjects rather than mathematics.
No, I am from Sindh province, and I belong to Lakhana board, and I only study four subjects: English, biology, physics, and chemistry. Out of which I don't know anything about anything like general knowledge or anything about. I don't know. So can I apply for this scholarship on the basis of my current knowledge?
You can apply, brother, in any department you can apply. So just you have to work hard about it. Even I was from pre-medical background, so now I'm studying business. I'm not facing any kind of most difficult things in here, just basic concept. So a little bit hard work, so we can easily tackle it.
तव्हां
Yeah,
था
yeah, it's
अप्लाई
all the game.
मिस्टर करीम तव्हां जेको अप्लाई कयो जेके डिपार्टमेंट्स आहिनि उहे जेके मैथमेटिक्स सां रिलेटेड न आहिनि फिनांस सां रिलेटेड
Business.
आहिनि कंप्यूटर सां रिलेटेड आहिनि त तव्हांजो भली बैकग्राउंड प्री मेडिकल हुजे पर तव्हां हिते ईंदव त ईज़िली तव्हां शुरू खां हिते सिखंदव यूनिवर्सिटी में इनरोल थींदव त जेके शयूं तव्हां कवर करे वेंदव स्लोली स्लोली जेकॾहिं तव्हां विलिंग आहियो फॉरेन एजुकेशन जे लाइ त तव्हां अप्लाई कयो भली त हुनजो जेको तरीक़ेकार आहे
Willing
उहो
can.
जी जी
बिल्कुलु सर, बिल्कुलु विलिंग त हर को हूंदो आहे, हर कंहिंजी मतिलबु ड्रीम हूंदो आहे नंढे लाइ खां वठी त ॿार पढ़णु, असां ॿार पढ़ूं त असां सर आहे त महिनत जी गेम न। हाणे त MDK लाइ तव्हांखे ख़बर आहे केतिरो वॾो टफ एग्ज़ाम आहे, उन लाइ असीं एतिरी तयारी कयूं था त ॿार बि असां करे था सघूं।
हा हिन में तव्हां खां को क्वेश्चन वग़ैरह या का टेस्ट वग़ैरह कोन थींदी जस्ट तव्हांखे फॉर्म सही तरीक़े सां फिल करिणो आहे जीअं मिस्टर अब्दुल वहाब सम्झायो त अगरि तव्हां
सर
सही
इहो
तरीक़े सां
असां
फॉर्म फिल कयो था हुनजी रिक्वायरमेंट्स फुलफिल कयो था त तव्हांजी
हा।
सिलेक्शन थी वेंदी
अच्छा, पोइ सर ही जेको मतिलबु वेबिनार थियो आहे इन जो को स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग वीडियो असांखे माना
जी
वापसि में
जी
मिली सघंदो जेकॾहिं का।
टोटल वीडियो रिकॉर्ड थियल आहे ऐं असां तव्हां सां लिंक शेयर कंदासीं त तव्हां हुनखे वापसि ॾिसिजो त एवरी जेका शइ आहे हुन मिस्टर अब्दुल वहाब सम्झाई आहे त तव्हां उहो वीडियो ॾिसिजो गौर सां त हुन जेके बि तव्हांखे
जी
कंफ्यूजन तव्हांजूं सभु दूरि थी वेंदियूं ऐं टेस्ट वग़ैरह आहिनि जेका आहे कोन स्कॉलरशिप जी जस्ट तव्हां अगरि शार्ट लिस्ट थी विया तव्हां खां इंटरव्यू वठंदा इंटरव्यू में बि तव्हां उहे शयूं ॿुधाईंदव जेके तव्हां माना फॉर्म में लिखियूं आहिनि
ऐं सर ॿियो इहो आयल्स हिन लाइ कंपलसरी आहे या विदाउट आयल्स थी वेंदो?
विदाउट आइलेट्स थी वेंदो न उहो त असां ॿुधायोसीं इंग्लिश प्रोफिशिएंसी सर्टिफिकेट तव्हांजो हुजे बसि तव्हांजे प्रीवियस कॉलेज मां तव्हांखे वठिणो आहे उहो
ऐं ॿी ॻाल्हि इहा सर त हाणे मतिलबु फस्ट ईयर जी रिज़ल्ट त अची वई आहे इंटर जा एग्ज़ाम्स हिन ई मंथ थियणा आहिनि त इन लाइ त इंटर जो सर्टिफिकेट खपंदो अञा त
उहो
इंटर असांजी कंप्लीट
जी जी उहो तव्हांखे लाज़मी ॾियणो पवंदो बिल्कुलु उन खां सवाइ तव्हां नथा अप्लाई करे सघो
उहो सर पोइ कीअं थो थी सघे मतिलबु एग्ज़ाम्स खां अॻु में असांखे कॉलेज ॾींदो मतिलबु होप सर्टिफिकेट जंहिंखे चइबो आहे या पोइ ॿियो कुझु
होप सर्टिफिकेट तव्हां नथा अप्लाई था कयो तव्हां वेट कयो तव्हांजी रिज़ल्ट्स कॾहिं ईंदी एक्सपेक्टेड जुलाई खां अॻु में अची वेंदी
हा हा असांजी अची वेंदी छो त असांजी एंट्री टेस्ट थियणी आहे न हाणे पीएमडीसी नओं मतिलबु नोटिफिकेशन जारी कयो आहे त जीअं एफएससी जा एग्ज़ाम्स कंप्लीट थींदा विदिन 6 डेज़ असांजी एमडीकेट जी एंट्री टेस्ट बि थी वेंदी तंहिंजे करे रिज़ल्ट इंटर वारनि जी सभ खां पहिरियां ईंदी
त पोइ तव्हां जेके ॿिया डॉक्यूमेंट्स आहिनि सभु प्रिपेयर करे छॾियो बाक़ी जीअं तव्हांजी एंट्री जी मार्कशीट अचे उहा तव्हां जेको आहे सो ॾेई छॾिजो त अपलोड कजो बसि
ऐं सर हिन जी लास्ट डेट मतिलबु केसीं ताईं वैलिड आहे
31 जुलाई उहा जेको आधा उहा ॿुधायो हुयो शुरू में 31 जुलाई लास्ट डेट आहे अगरि 31 जुलाई खां तव्हां अॻु में अची थी वञे रिज़ल्ट
हा हा
तव्हां सॼा डॉक्यूमेंट्स वग़ैरह सॼा प्रिपेयर करे छॾियो त पोइ जेको
अच्छा
आहे सो तव्हां हुन में अप्लाई करे छॾिजो बसि
चलो ठीकु आहे सर
सेशन एंड कयूं मिस्टर अब्दुल वहाब
जी जी सर भले
okay I'm very thankful to Mr. Abdul Wahab and Mr. Chandar Kumar for your time and I'm also very thankful to all of you who joined our session so we will share this meeting records with you so if you have any confusion you can approach to Mr. Abdul Wahab and Mr. Chandar Kumar thank you all of you
thank you so much everybody for joining our session thank you
thank
so
you
much
thank you
हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम इब्राहिम
वालेकुम सलाम डॉक्टर
क्या हाल है डॉक्टर साहब ठीक है हुजूर मज़े में
जी जी
असल
डॉक्टर
में वो इन लाइ वीडियो कॉल ऑन कई त मुंहिंजो तव्हां सां थोरो ॻाल्हाइणो हो हुनजे करे इहो थोरो मूंखे लेट थी वियो तव्हांजो सेशन जॉइन करण में सॉरी सो काइंडली जेकॾहिं
असां तव्हां सां रिकॉर्डिंग शेयर कंदासीं तव्हां भली पोइ वॉच कजो उहे रिकॉर्डिंग्स
थैंक यू ॿियो तव्हां ठीकु आहियो डॉक्टर साहब
जी जी ठीकु डॉक्टर
ओके
ओके थैंक यू